Hey everyone, welcome to Collecting America's Pastime. Kyle here. Hope you guys are having a good week. I have been less busy with, or I should say, more busy with outside life and less focused on cards recently. So I haven't had as many mail days, and my intention was to kind of showcase more of my collection in the meantime, and I haven't really had the time to do that. So I did get 2 cards recently. One of them, they're both Hall of Famers, and one of them is quite the card. I'm going to keep this pretty short and sweet to the point. First card is an E90-1 Bobby Wallace. Bobby Wallace is a Hall of Famer, played for the St. Louis Browns, I believe. And I used to have one of his. I think it was a T206. I like the E90-1 better, and as I've stated in the past, I'm trying to avoid T206s for many guys, if possible, especially some of the lesser names that might have more variety in some other sets and can be had for better deals. The E90-1, I bought this off of Facebook in a group called Tobacco Row. I think it was Tobacco Row. Might have been Tobacco Card Collectors, one of the two. Actually might have been cross-posted as well. Regardless, I woke up and it was 14 hours after the post. He had several E90-1s for sale. They were all gone except for like a couple, and one of them was the Bobby Wallace, and I'm surprised it was still available at the price it was listed at, especially being a Hall of Famer and the condition. So it's a really gorgeous card, and I don't think I have an E90-1 in my set or in my Hall of Fame project currently. So pretty stoked to add that one. The other one is a T206 Cy Young portrait. This might be the deal of the year. It might be the eBay buy of the year, and it was definitely my lottery ticket of the year. We, in Tobacco Row, the Facebook group, we do sometimes weekly or twice a week Zoom calls just to kind of shoot the crap with fellow card collectors a couple nights a week. And a couple Saturdays ago, I hopped on, and my friend Doug was the only other one on, and I was watching the Akron-Ohio State football game, and I got the urge to go on eBay. I was like, hey, I'm going to go see what's out there. I have a bunch of saved searches, and I went with one that's pretty broad for what I'm looking for, and sure enough, there was a seller that had like 3 or 4 T206 lots listed as some of the most recent lots listed for the search, and one of them was a T206 Cy Young bare hand, I think. Another one was a T206 Tinker portrait, and then the other lot was like 5 cards. There was a Hall of Famer in there, and I think it was Joe Kelly, and those were all T206s. The fourth one was the T206 Cy Young portrait, and I saw the price. It was buy it now. I saw the price, and I looked at the card, sent it to Doug real quick, and said, hey, what am I missing here? Because I wanted to just double check. It did have it did say original in the item description, so I would have had some eBay protection with that, but I didn't want to necessarily blow the money and have to just go through the hassle of getting that money back if there was something obvious that I wasn't seeing that would show it was a reprint or anything. And he said, "I don't think you're missing anything. That looks like the real deal." And I agreed. So instantly bought it after getting that, the second opinion on it. The original plan was was to actually move it. I had bought it for about a third of its value, give or take. The front, as you can see, is unbelievable. The back obviously has some damage. It came from a scrapbook, apparently, where it was glued in. But I mean, the front is immaculate. A few surface wrinkles, but that's about it. So the plan was to do a partial cash card trade / sale, where I get basically the money back to cover the cost, but then also use the remaining value of what it's worth to turn into some other cards via trade. And when I got it in hand, I told myself I can't sell this card. It is way too beautiful. I'm not going to find, I mean, Cy Young in general is hard. He has T206. He has Colgan's chips, which is super rare. He has an E90-1, I believe, which is very popular. It's the Boston, or BA across the chest, Boston Americans. Very, very popular card. And I forget what else he has. I mean, he has some other candy set examples, but they're all quite rare. Nothing is as beautiful to me as the he's a T205 too, which is pretty awesome. Actually, like the T205, but nothing is quite as rare as nothing is quite as nice in my opinion. Maybe the T205, but as the Cy Young T206 portrait. As a Cleveland guy, I love Cleveland across the chest, and it's just a gorgeous card. So I quickly went through my collection and was like, what can I sell that would cover the cost of this while selling as little as possible for my collection, and ended up selling the Kid Nichols, the 1906 fan craze Kid Nichols from a couple videos ago. Sold that one in about a couple hours after listing it. So, and that covered the cost, which was awesome. So, yeah, I love this card. Something pretty crazy about it. I sold a T206 Cy Young portrait last year for around $1,000. I bought that card for about $20 more than I got this card for, and I bought that card in 2018. And it had wrinkles. It looked like somebody had borderline used it as toilet paper, as far as like wrinkling it up and stuff like that. It was a bit rough. So I upgraded condition for $20 less 3 years later on a T206 Cy Young. So I'm just stoked to have this. It knocks a huge name off the list. Kid Nichols won't be easy to replace, but I'll figure something out down the road. So yeah, these are the two I got, and just an unbelievable right place, right time, right time, right place, however you want to say it, moment. So thank you very much for watching. Hopefully I have some more videos coming. Hopefully I get some spare time here. We're in the third trimester of the pregnancy, so we're prepping for the baby. But hopefully I get some more time here to go through my collection and kind of showcase a bit more. Until then, live free, dream big. Thanks for watching.